Tori Roloff of LPBW modifies tone. Fourth child on the way? After welcoming her youngest child, Josiah Rolloff, Tori Roloff, a Little People Big World celebrity, has been emphatic about not having any more children. Some viewers, though, believe she is shifting her position. Could this family be expecting a fourth child? Fans of Tori Roloff and Zach Rolloff's Little People Big World know that they had a packed house in Battleground, Washington. Their 3 children occupy their time. There is always something going on with this family when you consider all of the medical problems they have to cope with. Hey guys, it's Olivia. Hope you are well. Please do subscribe, give this video a thumbs up. Viewers will regrettably miss watching the kids in Little People Big World sequences grow up because Zach and Tori Roloff are leaving the show permanently. Even though Zach and Tori have been putting a lot of effort into their new podcast, many concur that it isn't the same as being able to see them and their kids for an entire TLC season. As ardent followers of Little People Big World are aware, Rolloff infants are invariably significant. When a new Rolloff baby is on the way, viewers always want to be informed. Even former cast members Audrey and Jeremy Rolloff can attest to this. Before the 4th baby entered the picture not so long ago, everybody monitored the baby updates. Regarding Tori Roloff, she has insisted on finishing the process of having babies. She acknowledged that Zach Rolloff hasn't had a vasectomy, but she also stated that she would be there for him in any case. She believes that since her husband has already sliced her open 3 times, it would be the least he could do. Regarding the IVF procedure, Tori Roloff appears to have suddenly had a change of heart. She used to be strongly opposed to the idea. It appears, though, that she might be shifting her position completely. It has always been Tori Roloff's belief that things are natural and in God's plan. That being said, there might be a few benefits to using IVF. The sex of each embryo tested by doctors can be ascertained using procedures such as PGT testing. To prevent the children from inheriting genetic disorders or problems, chromosomal abnormality testing is another option. It's conceivable that Tori Roloff is beginning to consider the possibility. We were quite certain. Tori and Zach Rolloff discussed the possibility of dwarfism in their offspring. Zach and Tori Roloff said that God controls their 50-50th possibility of producing children with dwarfism. Prior to deciding to become parents, Tori and Zach Rolloff have disclosed that they were aware of the possibility of their children being born with achondroplasia, a kind of dwarfism. These topics were discussed in the Raising Heights podcast episode that they have. Tori talked about how hard it is for people to believe in themselves for desiring children who might be dwarfs. She acknowledged that they were fully aware that their children might be born with this illness. Nevertheless, the couple accepted the odds were about 50-50 and chose to move on. Zach continued, saying that it seemed like there was a higher occurrence of dwarfs in their family cycle. Zach revealed that all 3 of their planned children might grow up to be average height. Additionally, he said that they had already talked about specific family planning techniques and that they had unanimously decided to stop having children. Tori echoed her statement, saying they had closed the door on it and would never know what could have happened. Regarding the inquiry about whether their children will share the same fate as Zach's father, Matt Rolloff, or suffer from dystrophic dysplasia, as many listeners of the podcast believed, Tori clarified that their chances were no more than those of any other couple. She informed him that this particular form of dwarfism was due to a recessive gene, meaning it was just a matter of luck and nothing they could alter. They also discussed the concerns they had been receiving about the potential genetic transmission of dwarfism to future generations. Tori called this idea quite gross and extremely dangerous, emphasizing that genes were not under their control and were instead predetermined by fate. The pair emphasized that while many parents try to prevent certain health concerns and aim for a perfect child, they ultimately believe that God has the final say. They declared that they were happy for their journey despite the uncertainty. After getting married in July 2015, Tori and Zach Rolloff welcomed their 3rd child, Josiah, in 2022, and their son, Jackson, in 2017. They also had a girl, Layla, in 2019. Both in their personal lives and on the show, they have been open about the challenges they have had raising their kids. In a 2021 Instagram story, Q&A, Tori, who does not have achondroplasia, firmly responded to the question of whether she would choose to parent a child without dwarfism. She declared that she would never change anything about her family while acknowledging her deep love and commitment to her 3 children. "I'm obsessed with the 3 kids God gave me and I wouldn't have it any other way," Tori stated in her post. Zach Rolloff, a popular figure in popular culture, was born on May 10, 1990. He is most known for being a star of the reality television program Little People Big World. Viewers get a close-up look at the lives of the Rolloff family, who reside on a farm close to Portland, Oregon, through the 2006 TLC series. Like his parents Matt and Amy, Zake was born with dwarfism, and he, along with his twin brother Jeremy and siblings Molly and Jacob, have had significant roles on the show. The Roloff family's highs and lows have been recorded on the show, including Zake's experience overcoming obstacles in life as a dwarf and his marriage to Tori Roloff. The show has maintained its popularity even after announcing its demise in 2010, and on February 20, 2024, the 25th season will premiere. Let us know in the comments. And stay tuned by subscribe to our channel to get more updates like this. Thank you. Bye guys.